Okay, looks like we got two cameras connected. Looks like we're ready to go. So how's it going, guys? Guys and gals, if you will. So it's actually turning out to be a pretty nice day in Seattle. And I thought to go ahead and bring the Scoot out because I want to do some testing of my new gear. And I got a lot of gear, and I want to tell you about what's going on here. So if you're thinking about doing some recordings with your scooter or motorcycle or whatever it may be, you can pick the right stuff. All right, so let's talk about the setup here. So I want to start with the cameras. On my helmet, I actually have the Hero Session 4, and in front of me, I have a Hero 4 Silver on the handlebars. And so I just recently watched MKBHD's new video on the Session, and I have to admit, he was a little critical on it, and he was like, when do I use this thing? And to be honest, I really think it's supposed to be added to a kit. I mean, most people already have a Hero 4 Silver, or they have a black, or they have a 3, or shit, maybe you guys are old school and you have the old 2s. And you want to add a different angle to the cut, and you want it to be small and light. And on a helmet, you don't want to be weighted down by a big camera. So right now I have a Cena on one side, and that's my intercom unit, and that is actually transferring my audio to the back of that Hero Silver on the handlebars. And so I get clean audio to a backpack in the back of the GoPro, which is awesome. It makes it so easy, but I don't want to have something really, really weighty on my head. And so we'll get up here and I'll do a show of what it looks like with the little Session versus the Silver on the helmet. I mean, you can tell, like, the weight, it's a big weight difference. And I just think you look kind of silly with this big old thing on the side of your head. But hey, motovloggers have been doing it for years, and hey, I guess they're okay with that. Okay, so I want to show you the difference between having a Hero Session on the side of the helmet, which I think looks pretty streamlined and it's really, really light. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this over to the Silver, and you can see the difference. Okay, so now I've actually switched things over, and now I have the Hero 4 Silver on my helmet. And I have to tell you, this is way heavier, and I think I look like a goofball. Now, no offense to everyone out there that's already doing vlogs using this setup. I've seen guys put it out in front too, and it looks like this big old, I don't know, mouthpiece or something. As you can tell, the GoPro Session is way more elegant on the side of the helmet. Now, the other thing that is not mentioned about the Session in that video from MKBHD is the fact that it comes with this swivel mount. So this is a ball head mount that's specifically made for the Hero Session, and this gives you 360, so you can go ahead and move this thing around, and you can get a perfect fitment and perfect alignment on your helmet, whereas otherwise you'd have to get the sticky on your helmet exactly right with the Hero 4 Silver, which is kind of a pain. All right, back in action. All right, so I just showed you what the cameras look like on the helmet. And I mean, you can decide for yourself what you think is the right way to go, but I think the Session's pretty legit for being on the helmet. Oh, there's some big trucks around. What's up, girl? All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll have some new videos coming out soon, covering the Ducati and just going around and stuff. Should be fun. And if you have any questions about any of the gear that I talked about, please go ahead and reach out to me and let me know what you think about the Session. I'm really interested to hear what people are thinking. All right, you guys take it easy. Peace. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. La-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bottom. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Boo-doo. Do 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 do